reptiles. We are down here in the rat room tonight. Figured I'd come down and do a quick video in here tonight. Kind of change things up for you guys. Give you guys a different video. So we're in the rat room, which is right next door to the snake room. Gonna show you guys some babies in here tonight. We actually have 3 litters in here right now. 3 litters of brand new babies. Well, not brand new, but they're new to us. Born this month, which is January. Today is Tuesday, I believe, so it'll be Wednesday for you guys when you get this or see the video. Before I get too far into the video, guys, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Pound that notification bell, set it to all so you don't miss another one of our videos. That would be awesome. We're trying to reach a goal of 1,000 subscribers, so everyone that subscribes to our channel helps us out. Subscribing or liking the video is absolutely free, doesn't cost you guys a thing, but it does help our channel out tremendously. So would appreciate if you guys would do that. Little disclaimer before we get into this, I do have a story to share, or an experience I should say, that happened to me on Friday night while I was feeding. But a little disclaimer to that story. If you're kind of squeamish or you don't like to hear about things dying, then probably not the video for you to watch. So viewer discretion is advised on certain parts of this video. I won't show anything like that, but I am going to talk about it. So if you don't like talking about that kind of thing, this may not be the video for you to watch. But other than that, we're going to get into it. So like I said, down here in the rat room tonight, this video is for my rat people that like rats. And I'm going to show you guys some babies, and I'm going to share my story with you about what happened on Friday. And yeah, guys, so as you guys can see, I'll get out of your way. All the females over there, currently we've had 3 females give birth, like I said. And then we have, I believe, 3 more that are still waiting to drop. And then I've got 4 that I'm growing up to be breeders. So, yeah, we currently got 3 litters in here. As you can see up there in the grow out tub, up there on top of the cage, we've got 3 girls in there that we're growing up, and then we've got a girl over here that we're growing up. So we've got 4 girls growing up, and then I've got all the rest are breeding except for that one over there in the far tub. She is just retired and just hanging out. So I'm going to pull the board off this first enclosure here. I'll bring you guys over and let you see the babies. And then I have one more litter of babies. I'll go ahead and show you guys. You guys have seen the first litter that was born. So this is going to be litter 1 and litter 3. So it'll be the first litter that was born, and then it'll be the 3rd and last litter that we've had so far, all together. So let me get you off the tripod here. Don't mind my hand in the way. All right. So I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit, guys. Give you a little light here. So again, this is the 1st and 3rd litter. Number 1 that was born, there's one of the mamas. And then number 2, I'm not going to get you too close because you won't be able to see them if I do because of the top. And I would take this off, but they like to jump out, so I'm not going to open it up. But yes, that would be the 1st and 3rd litters that we had, guys. So number 1 and then the most recent one, which you can tell because there's pinks in there. Mama's very curious. So that's Mama 1. And if we come over here, I need to clean these guys out. But there's Mama 2. I usually do a 1-to-2 ratio, like I said, 1 male to 2 females, and I just rotate my male through. So that's why he's not in here currently. He's with some other girls. But yeah, I need to clean these guys out, get some fresh water going in here, and that's actually what I was coming down here to do. But I thought I'd stop and do a quick video for you guys. So litter 1 and 3, guys, and then I'll put you back on the tripod for a minute. I'll get these guys put away, and then I will show you the other litter that we had, which is the 2nd litter. So the next litter that you're going to see will be litter number 2 that we had in January here. So first litters of the year as far as rats for us goes. These will be the first litters for this year. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a great work week. staying busy. Yeah. So I'm going to jump in front here for a minute, guys. And actually, I'm going to bring you over here. And we'll put this right here on this tub here. Hang on just a minute, guys. I keep the bucket here on top of this so that she can't push the lid open. Unfortunately, this lid does not have locks. And so I have to keep something on top of it in order to keep her from pushing out of it. All right, so I'm going to bring up this next litter. This is actually litter number 2 that we had. I think I did a short video on this litter, and I have it on posted on our short section. But I'll go ahead and show it off again. So I'm going to pull this tub out and set it up here, and then we'll show you guys the babies. And again, mamas are pretty nervous, so we won't bother them too much, but I will give you guys a quick peek. Let me get you off the tripod here. Alright guys, so again, they are in tubs. I'm not going to open the tubs or anything because mamas are nervous, but here is litter number 2, guys. Doing well, getting big. So mamas are doing well. Okay, here's mama number 1, or mama number 2, and then mama number 1. So the white girl is the mama of this litter, and then mama number 2 there, the black and white girl. She actually hasn't dropped her litter. We're still waiting on that one. So there is one pregnant female in here, and then one is already dropped, as you guys can see. But yep, there's litter number 2 of 2024 here in the rat room. So let me put you guys back on the tripod. I'm going to stick these girls back on the rack so that they aren't so nervous, and we will carry on here. All right. So the cards on there, guys, that you guys are seeing is pretty much, the one card just says that there's babies in that tub, so that I don't forget that there is a litter, there's litters in there. And then the next card over is just the mom's number. I don't name any of my rats except for my boys, and then my one retired female has a name. But other than that, I don't name my rats, they're all numbered. And so that's how I keep track of my litters as well. All by number. So all of these 3 litters here will all be numbered according to year and the number that they were born in. So that's how I keep track of them, and that's how I keep from doing too much inbreeding with my rats. But let me put these guys back on the rack real quick. We'll continue on. So again, 3 litters in here, guys. We've got 3 or 4 more females that we're waiting to drop babies. Everyone's doing well. Again, we did feed our collection of snakes on Friday. We're going to get into that experience that I had. So let me make sure that you guys can see me here. Okay. So we did feed on Friday our collection of snakes. I apologize again if that offends anybody that's here just for the rats. Maybe you don't have snakes and you don't have to feed your rats to snakes. So if I offend anybody by saying that, I'm sorry. But that is the reason that I have rats, is I use them to feed my collection of snakes. So anyway, we did feed on Friday. We fed the 10 that we had left to feed. And we hit 9 out of 10. And of course on the last one that we went to, well actually I'd given it to one of our snakes. She refused it. So it was one of those situations where I had to pull the rat back out of the tub. I went and opened the lid. Before I could even get my hands on the rat jumped up on the edge of the tub, sat there for not even a second, and jumped down and hit the floor. It happens to everybody. So I wasn't, it wasn't too big of an issue. I wasn't that concerned. But if you're like me, you keep your rat room in your house or basement, wherever, because my rat room is in my basement. It is in a room by itself next to my snake room. It's pretty much right next door to each other. Anyway, she got loose. I ended up losing her for like, I don't know, a day and a half, 2 days, I think it was. And unfortunately, I didn't have any live traps to use to catch her, and unfortunately I had to use a trap that was not a live trap, and she had she ended up losing her life. So, but that's unfortunate. Things that we have to do as animal keepers sometimes. It's not something that I wanted to do. I don't enjoy killing animals. I don't enjoy watching animals suffer or die. But unfortunately, it was either her or my house be destroyed because of her chewing stuff, and I couldn't let her go. I couldn't let her be free to chew up my house. So I had to figure out a way to collect her back up, and it ended up having to be the way that maybe it didn't need to be. But like I said, I don't enjoy having to kill anything. I don't enjoy having to watch anything die. But again, you got to do what's right for the animal. You got to do what's right for your own situation. So I apologize if that story offends anyone. I want to share my experiences with you guys. Like I said in the very beginning when I started this channel, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys about anything. I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you about it, because I want you guys to understand that, you know, this isn't always fun, a clean, easy job. This isn't playtime, guys. You know, I don't come down here just to have a blast. You know, this is work, and sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do, and sometimes that's euthanizing animals. And so, like I said, when I started the whole channel, I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be upfront with you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys how it is. You know, if there's something that I'm not telling you or showing you, and you want to see it, by all means, put it in the comment box below. Shoot me an email, dkreptiles2022@gmail.com. I'll be glad to chat with you about it, and we'll see if we can't show you guys. Because I want you guys to learn and share my experience as much as I want to learn and share my experience with you. So, you know, like I said, I'm going to be upfront, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to hide anything from you guys, because that's not the way I want it to be. So that's why I shared that story. And again, I apologize if I offended anyone, or if you are mad and you decide not to subscribe to my channel. I completely understand. But any snake breeder, any person that does rats, any kind of animal keeper really, there are going to be times when you have to do things you don't want to do. And unfortunately, Friday night was one of those things that I had to do something I didn't want to do, to protect my belongings. So, because we all know that when rats get out, they can be very destructive. They will chew anything they can get their mouths on. And they're just like mice, guys. They will destroy anything they can get their mouths on. You know, keeping rats, I've learned that, you know, even in the enclosures that we keep them in, they get bored and they start chewing, you know. So you could only imagine what one of those things would do if they got out of their enclosure and were set free in your house or your home. They would destroy it. It would just be, you wouldn't imagine what one single rat could do in a person's house. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do, guys. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the babies, give you a little update on Friday when we fed. Like I said, we did feed. We hit 9 out of 10. Like I said, the whole reason that I had to, the rat that got loose ended up dying was because she jumped out of the enclosure that I pulled her back out of, because I had a snake that refused. So I was going to take her out of that tub, put her in another tub, and see, you know, if I could get somebody else to eat it. You guys that raise snakes for a living and do this as a hobby, you guys know what I'm talking about. It happens to everybody. But unfortunately, again, I didn't have no live traps, and so I had to euthanize her with a different kind of trap that wasn't the way I wanted to do it. But like I said, we did hit 9 out of 10. It was our hypo girl that refused. So then I pulled it out of there, which was fine. You know, I got it out of that tub, and I put it into our boy Prince's tub, and that's where it all went south, and she ended up getting out. Like I said, she was gone for about a day and a half. Couldn't find her anywhere. I looked everywhere, and I ended up having to set a trap with some food, and I had to do it that way. Again, not what I wanted to do. I don't enjoy watching animals die. I don't enjoy killing animals, but it's something that we have to do. So, but yeah, guys, those were the babies, the 3 litters that we have currently. I just kind of wanted to come down, give you guys a quick video, show you guys those. I know I said in the last video that I would show you guys the babies that we had. I also said that we'd be doing an unboxing video here when we are still planning on doing that. Unfortunately, with the weather the way it's been, we haven't been able to get our animals shipped to us yet. So as soon as those restrictions lift and our animals get shipped to us, we'll be doing an unboxing video for you guys because we did pick up a new snake, and we'll be adding that to our collection as soon as it can be shipped. Excuse me. So yeah, that was kind of the video I wanted to do tonight, guys, down here in the rat room. Kind of go over some things, show you guys the babies, and let you know what was going on the unboxing video. I know I've been promising that for like 2 weeks now, but again, the weather has been bad. I haven't been able to do that. I am going to pull you guys back out of here, back into the snake room. So I'm going to pull you guys around here. But yes, guys, I will get the unboxing video out to you guys as soon as we get our snake in, and I'm able to make that video, excuse me, for you guys. All right. So, all right, guys, we're back in the snake room. Where are we at here for time? 16 minutes. Okay. Everyone out here is doing well, guys. Nothing really to mention out here going on. I'm going to be changing paper towel out tonight, of course. Kind of a weekly thing anymore. Or not a weekly thing, but a nightly thing. Because I don't want any mold to form up or build. And paper towel is terrible for growing mold. So it's become kind of a nightly thing for me, just because I don't want any mold. I don't want any problems with bacteria or anything in my enclosures. So I'm going to be changing out everybody's paper towel tonight, getting everybody new clean paper towel. We scrubbed everybody's water dishes out the other night, me and the wife did. So everybody's good on that department. Like I said, everybody's been fed. We will be doing another feeding here, probably not this week, but maybe next week. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'll let you guys know when we do that. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for tonight. I hope you guys liked the video. Again, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Pound that notification bell, set it to all, so you don't miss another one of our videos. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so everyone that subscribes to our channel helps us do that. We are at about 64 subscribers right now, so let's shoot for 70, guys. Keep it going. Keep up the good algorithms, and hit that like button, guys. And until next time, guys, peace.